Sup, y'all? I'm here to tell you about the happenings that have been happening at college in the past few months or so. How are you? I'm doing just fine, just dandy. I'm going to show you a couple of the projects that I've been working on in my engineering courses, and in the future, I'm going to make more produced videos to kind of go over all the specifics of them and stuff because I think it's really cool, and people would kind of want to see what I'm working on and why I haven't been making the videos in the past months or so. I'm just going to give you little sneak peeks of the multiple projects that I've been working on in the past months. Um, in total, with my personal projects, honors projects, and class projects, I'm working on like four computer-based programming device projects at the moment. Uh, yeah, it's been fun. First, I'm going to show you my. I have to tilt this down because you can't really hear it if it's far away. This is an Arduino Uno, and this is a piezo buzzer connected to two pins, ground and the pin there that sends the signals. And this basically uh, makes this vibrate and makes it play tunes. I have about five songs, about 3,000 lines of code programmed at the moment, but there's only about 45 measures of notes in here, and hopefully you guys can hear it. Okay, I'll end it there. Okay, so that was maybe a fourth of one of the songs that I've programmed, but I'm not going to say the name of the video game that's from. If you would like to take a stab at it in the comments, I will reward you with words because I don't have money. I'm in college. This one is my personal Raspberry Pi. Raspberry Pi is a different type of microcontroller. It's not hooked up to anything right now, so I can't show you. I'm sorry, this isn't my personal one. My personal one's over there in the box. This one is being tested to be worked on for our microcontroller honors project, and we have some 3D printed parts for that. So I have nothing to show you with that, but this is a chassis to one of our, well, the device that we're working on. Basically, we delved into what makes a Roomba operate. You know, Roomba is like the little device that can drive itself and map out your house and vacuum without you having to do anything. Ours is a little bit different in that it doesn't cost hundreds of dollars because we use 3D printed parts along with kind of cheap sensors that don't work all the time, but they get the job done at least. It will get the job done once we're finished with the project in about a month or so. But here where the empty spot is, I'll show you this. Where the empty spot is, this is what we call the manipulator, and the other whole entire part is the chassis. And the manipulator is what actually does the specified work that you need to get done. So in here is going to slide in the vacuum motor, which will be able to vacuum up stuff as it moves along, with a little ramp that pokes out the bottom. You can see this is taken off to offer a way up, and it connects through this, which is called an aviator plug, and this sends four of those pins to supply power and other things to the rest of the chassis, and it'll go into the pins of the Raspberry Pi. And then also it'll have a coin bank, which will be able to tell what kind of coins it's picking up. That's what makes our bot special from the Roomba, is that it's called the Zoom coin, Zoom with two U's, like a vacuum. And it'll be able to pick the coins up. The coins will be separated from all the dirt and whatnot, and then it'll go down a ramp, and depending on the size, it'll drop through a hole, and it'll make a sensor go off that tells you how much money is basically being accrued in there. The coin bank is going to be able to slide out, and then the whole manipulator slides out as well. So that is the big, huge project that we're working on in our freshman professional development course. So that's a big one. And then I took apart the stuff that was connected to the Arduino. So I could probably just pull up the picture that I took earlier of the other project that a friend of mine and I are working on. This is tacky to do this in a video, but this, try to not to get the glare there. This is an OLED screen. How is my face popping up on that one? That doesn't make sense. Sorry. This is an OLED screen with a little blue line drawn there. It's going to be an automatic wire cutter that you can put in coordinates, not coordinates, it'll build coordinates, but you can put in like wire lengths and tell it to bend certain ways. And so that's going to be done with these, which are called servo motors. These are just little boxes that have all of the necessary things to have like a rotating shaft in them, like a gearbox and a circuit board and what have you in there. So I'm going to be making individual videos for each of these projects in probably the end of April, start of May, and then they'll be coming out throughout May. So that's something to look forward to. I just wanted to make sure that you guys didn't think I forgot about you, because YouTube, this channel is still close to my heart. I'm just busy with other things, as you can probably derive from everything. So thank you so much for watching the video, and I will hopefully see you again in another video very soon. Bye. Awkward click. Bam. Oh, it didn't work.